Miss Ronnie, kiddos, thanks so much for joining me, you all. Wow, look at those numbers go up. Hearts, everything. I love it. You all must be hungry. Hello, what's going on, Miss Ronnie? Y'all must be ready for some lunch, huh? Thumbs up if you're ready for some lunch. Hey, Miss Misha. Wanda, thanks so much for joining. I'm hungry. Make sure you all invite followers over here. Give me some love and some heart, y'all. Sugar Chef, what's going on? Oh, you're just leaving the kitchen. Wow. Tawana Barnes, thanks so much for joining. Queen Latifah. Wow. Darius Cooks, what's going on, Darius? Shout out to Darius. Hopefully this is working for me today, bruh. All right, so at the studio, y'all can see what goes on in the kitchen here. Is the dressing room clean? Is the dressing room clean? I'm gonna give y'all a quick snap of the dressing room. This is the dressing room. Who is that? This is Steve Harvey's dressing room. So he's got like 1,000,001 suits, but now check out the footwork, you all. Look at that. That's one of the favorites. That's a lot of bedazzle. Wow, footwork deep. I know. We're doing it way deep. So, just a little candle.
Me and Marcus.
This is Joe Malone. Just a little something that we do.
This is Sous Chef right here.
Sous Chef
How
Demond.
y'all doing?
This is my assistant.
Sous
He's
Chef.
been demoted. He's been demoted. But all right, so let's see what we have going on in the kitchen, because that's the most important thing. That's where I am. So today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one of my favorites, which I consider like the potato chip of the garden, which is the Brussels sprout, because you can get it super crispy. It's super flavorful, and you can do so much with it. So I wanted to do a little something different today. I'm gonna turn it around so you all can see. Watch out. So what we did is we shaved the Brussels sprouts here on a mandolin to get them really thin. Who's ever done that? Thumbs up if you've done it. Hearts if you've done it. This is really good stuff right here. Also, we're gonna be bringing some onion into the mix, some garlic, a little bit of lime. But also what we're doing is we're doing a, what is this? This is a red curry and coconut. So it's red curry coconut, and it's gonna be blended with the sauteed Brussels sprouts, the onions, the garlic, parsley and cilantro mixed, which is right here, a little bit of lime. And for crunchiness and for texture, I'm using these pumpkin seeds. And also some cranberries for sweetness. Hey, Trevor.
I'm going to record you.
This is Megan. Can I put you on Periscope?
No.
Okay, so Megan don't want to go on Periscope. So forget the fact you just saw her backside. Okay. Megan is the one that makes all of. Megan is
Don't let him lie
Steve
to you.
Harvey.
Don't let him lie to you.
She is
Mr.
Steve Harvey.
She's Mrs.
All right, so let's get it going. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the garlic, add the onions to that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the onions and the garlic, and we're gonna bring that down. Go ahead and add it all. Just scoop it in there. Don't be afraid. These folks want some flavor. They hungry. So, and then so at the base of it, we started off with some olive oil, some really good quality olive oil. And we're gonna bring this down. I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit. And it's literally nothing like garlic and onions. I mean, like seriously, if I could do like a garlic and onion sandwich or something and some bread and some cheese, it's nothing like it, y'all. It's like the best smelling. Like, sir, you may not know how to cook, but just put some garlic and some onions, and people will think you are like the best chef ever. Like, that's all you have to do. Roast off some onions, some garlic, and you're good. You probably don't know what you're doing. That's the trick. You heard it here from me first, right? You're gonna learn today. Absolutely. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna let me turn this around. I'm gonna just tell you how I did this. I did again a little bit of the red curry, a little bit of coconut milk, a little bit of the lime. And what I did is I just brought that down and reduced it. So now it's just kind of this really thick paste. And that's going to actually go. This is, somebody said, what is it, Faith? That is red curry and coconut milk. And it's been reduced down with some, with a little bit of lemon. Excuse me, a little bit of lime. And you just reduce that down until it thickens. And that's going to go, that's going to actually accompany the Brussels sprouts. So we're really kind of playing on some Asian flavors here. You know, actually I've never done this before, so I just kind of dreamed about it one night, and I said, wow, this may be some pretty good stuff, you know, to kind of bring in these flavors. Brussels sprouts actually kind of go nicely with everything, so I think we'll be good with these flavors. And again, adding the cranberries is going to add the nice touch of sweetness that we look for, and adding the pumpkin seeds is going to give us that crunch and that texture.
I'm about to add the Brussels right now.
Now let those onions go a little longer. No, I want those like caramelized, okay. Yeah. So this was breakfast, y'all. We had some Southern biscuits. Is Darius still in here? Because Darius can appreciate this one. Some good old Southern biscuits right here, y'all. Yes, and some sausage. We have your hot sauce. Okay, so good. Shout out to you, Joy, for ordering the hot sauce, and I'm glad you got it. Remember, you can use it for anything. Literally put it in anything. Soup, salad, sausage, chicken, fish, marinade. Add it to it, because it's some good stuff. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. It'll take your whatever meal occasion to the next level. Do you prefer gas or electric? I prefer gas, personally, but I think electric comes in handy really nicely when you're trying to amp up things very quickly. So if I had my choice, I'd get the best of both worlds, and I'd go both gas and electric. Yes. But we can't have gas here in the studio, so got to get the hot sauce on the south side. The hot sauce is actually on the south side where you can taste it. It's at somebody help me out. What restaurant is it? Five Loaves. So go to Five Loaves on 75th Street and you can taste it. And after you taste it, all you got to do is go online. Simple, quick. It'll be to you in a couple of days. I promise you that. No, it's not. It is in stores. It's available in boutique stores. We have it in Oak Park. All of that information is on my website at www.judsontoddallen.com. There it is, JUDSONTODDALLEN. Follow me on Instagram, Judson Todd Allen. Twitter, Judson Todd Allen. Facebook, add a chef to it, Chef Judson Todd Allen. Louisiana in the house. Shout out to you all. Did some gumbo yesterday. Killed the game. Killed the game. Broccoli and cheese recipe. I'm missing that one, Faith. Yeah, that gumbo was awesome. So let's go ahead on and add the let's go ahead on and add our Brussels sprouts to this. See my sous chef doing an amazing job. Sous chef / assistant. Add a little bit more oil to that.
Gotcha, chef. Yes, chef.
Come on now, we are up in here, Louisiana. That's right, New Orleans. Wow. Shout out. My grandfather's Creole, so shout out to my let me let the folks know. Father's Creole, so we have the New Orleans, Louisiana blood running straight through our bones, you all. So shout out. So I'm expecting Louisiana to give me like 1 million hearts. Everybody from Louisiana should give me 1 million hearts each. How about that? Hey now. Brown. So we're just basically bringing this down. We're gonna add a little bit of sea salt to this. Just a little bit goes a long way. We'll add a little bit of black pepper. Clean this up. You see how he goes up high with it?
About a foot. Make sure it's crisp.
What that does is you're able to actually physically see how much salt you're adding, right? And with the black pepper, he's just being fancy. That's all. Ain't no real science behind that.
I mean, that's how you're supposed to season the food anyway.
It keeps freezing. Okay, Faith, I'm sorry. This is for everybody. I'm gonna keep it going though. I'm gonna keep going. So we're gonna reduce down the Brussels sprouts, and then let's go in the refrigerator. So you can see what kind of goes on in the refrigerator here. We've got berries, you know, a lot of fresh vegetables. I like to segment my fruits and my vegetables here in containers. You see a lot that goes on. But bam, there it is. We're gonna be doing some salmon here. And the salmon has been just lightly seasoned. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna sear that off on top. Get it really, really crispy, dark, golden, amazing flavor. We added a little bit of lemon pepper to this, some smoked paprika. We added a little bit of sea salt, black pepper to this, garlic, and then we have our fresh parsley on top. There he is, you all. And we're gonna let these Brussels sprouts go. Thank you, L Gaines, thank you. Wild caught salmon, yes. So you have your wild caught, you have your farm raised. Wild caught is always better. Farm raised has a lot more fat in it, but it's arguably good fat. Should you use? Uh-oh, I missed that. I missed that one. So really, it looks like it's gonna be so good. It really is. It really is. It's gonna be a lot of flavor in this. But what you want to do is you want to really cook those Brussels sprouts down, and you want to get them dark. You want to get them like brown and caramelized. And what I like to do is I also like to finish those off in the oven so that they get kind of crispy, and it just really kind of intensifies the flavor, makes it bold. Truly intensifies it. When we add that red curry with that coconut, it's going to take it to a completely new level. And I lightly seasoned the salmon because I'm using that coconut and that curry, and it has a very pronounced flavor to it. So I don't want this dish to be just like too much, because sometimes you can just get too much with things. But this is just going to be like the perfect balance. Need some good recipe dishes for fasting meals. So don't worry about it, Deshonda. I've got some fasting videos that are going to be coming out on Periscope, and I'm teaming with a very reputable pasta here in Chicago. And we're going to be doing some joint fasting Periscopes for you all. So you can see that coming in probably the next couple of weeks. Okay, we'll probably, hopefully, if not do 2 of them, we'll definitely knock out 1. But we'll send out information so people can put it on their calendar so they can tune in. Okay. I'm not saying. Y'all trying to get this out of me. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, man, I don't know. It'll be a big surprise. All right, you all. So, any other questions? Any other questions? So this is lunchtime. We're doing the salmon. We're doing the Brussels sprouts again with the red curry and the coconut. All of that will we're gonna lay those Brussels sprouts down, stack that salmon on top, hit it with some other stuff that we just kind of come up with off the top of our head, and keep it going. How did you shred the Brussels sprouts again? I used a mandolin. So we used a mandolin, and let's show them what a mandolin is. Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now. This right here, and what you do is you just literally run those Brussels sprouts through that mandolin, and then you get the nice shaved, the shaved look. I'm giving hearts unable to type because I'm in a meeting. Oh, Miss Ronnie. Let them know it's lunchtime. Let them know you on lunch, Miss Ronnie. It is very easy, Miss Misha. It's very easy to go ahead on and shave those Brussels sprouts. Be very careful with the mandolin though. If you've never worked with one before, just be very careful because it can cut you. It can cut you deep. Just like some people in our lives. Oh my! That was some scripture. Was that scripture or was that just a word? Some folks can really cut us deep in life. You know what I mean? But that's okay, because all we have to do is put a bandage on it and keep it going. That's a word. All right, for words now. Come through, word. Oh Lord. Okay. So yeah, so this is it right here. The blood still oozes out. Of what? The word? Or the Band-Aid? So that was deep. The cut. Okay, I got you. Soup recipe for broccoli and cheese. Yeah, you want to rock with some broccoli and some really good quality cheese. You can always roast your vegetables. Roasting really pulls out the natural sweetness and caramelization in them. To cut fat and calories, which is what I'm all about, you can use really, really nice almond milk, avocado, blend those together to create a nice thickened sauce or cream. Okay, and then build your flavor profile. Add my hot sauce to it. Bam, that's all you need. www.judsandtoddallen.com. You heard it right here.
These Brussels sprouts right now, Chef?
Yeah, so these are the Brussels sprouts as they kind of come down and caramelize. You see they've darkened in color a little bit? That's what we're looking for. That's it right there. And this is where we usually go to, let's take that off and let's show them where we usually serve the food. So, those are Brussels sprouts. They're like mini cabbages. So this is where we go. And Mr. Steve Harvey will sit there and he'll have his lunch. You can see him now on TV.
These women in here, look at them.
Bam. I know.
They look so TV ready. Y'all so wrong for that.
All right. Do I think I can cook them? Do you think you can cook veggies too long? Yes, you can overcook veggies. A lot of times we literally overcook our vegetables. We cook the life out of our vegetables. You want the vegetables to be al dente. You want them to have a nice bite, depending on how you're preparing them, okay? Depending on how you're preparing them. I put my cabbage in the oven, exactly. So after we kind of play with this on the stovetop, on our cooktop surface, these are gonna actually go in the oven as well and get crispy, get caramelized. Just the flavors are gonna really, really come together. Yeah, that's Mary in the background.
That's Mary in the background.
Wait, is this Mary? This isn't Mary. This is Mariah Carey. My grandfather inspired me to to be a chef. Both my grandparents were amazing cooks, but my grandfather was my inspiration. My sous chef, who was your inspiration?
My inspiration was my grandma. Made the best breakfast I ever had in my life. And Chef Judson, actually. That was one of my inspirations.
Bam, you heard that? I'm one of his inspirations. How y'all doing? How you doing? All right. So, yeah, that's Mariah Carey in the background. I don't know if she's actually here in the building. Yeah, she was here actually about a month ago. But I'm sure you all saw that episode. I've been using almond milk. Almond milk is great. Almond milk is great. Your boy needs a haircut. Whoa. You waiting on that plug? You were waiting on that plug. All right. Periscope. I love y'all. Thanks for rocking with me as always. Make sure you tell your followers to follow me. Tell your mamas, your baby mamas, your cousins, your aunties, and your uncles. I need your teeth whitening secret. Well, I'm trying to get a Crest commercial. So, if you know somebody at Crest, tell them to call me. All right. I love y'all so much. Thanks for rocking with me as always. All right. You want to be on scope, G?
No, sir.
No scope for G. All right. All right, y'all. Thank you all so much for rocking with me, and I'll see you next time. Deuces. Enjoy your lunch. Recipe will be available on my website, JudsonToddAllen.com.